Now I'm going to do some surface crochet, which is exactly what it sounds like. You're going to work on the surface of your piece. It's usually done with single crochet. There are two ways you can begin. One is to start with a slip knot. You're going to put your slip knot, place your slip knot behind your work, and you're going to insert your hook through your piece. Get your slip knot on your hook and pull it through. And tighten it. Then you would start making your stitches. The way you make your stitches is to insert your hook front to back, yarn over, at the back, yarn over, and pull it through the stitch and through the loop on your hook. You're making a slip stitch. And you go to the next, yarn over, pull through, and then the next. You can see what I'm doing there. Yarn over and pull through the stitch and the loop on the hook. So we'll go to the next one. Yarn over, pull through, go to the next, yarn over, pull through the stitch and the loop on the hook. Yarn over, pull through, turn, and just guide your hook wherever the next place you want it to be. Okay, now if you decide you don't like this, you can just pull it out. I'm going to show you a different way. What you do is thread a needle. I'm going to secure my yarn at the back. You can do it anywhere around here, doesn't matter. But I want them to show on the front. Let's go through here. And just a little ways through. So I only want a short strand here. And I'm going to go over that again. You can even sew this in a little bit if I want to. I'm just securing the thread here. You're going to come back and sew this tail in later. Then you decide where you want to start. Let's say we're going to start here like we did before. Insert your hook and reach behind. Grab your yarn, yarn over, and pull through. I like to use a pillow behind my work for surface crochet because you're digging in, and when you have a hard surface it's harder to get to the stitches. So I'm just going to insert my hook in the next stitch. Then on the back I'm going to yarn over like I normally do and bring through both the stitch and the loop on my hook. I'm just going to continue doing that. See, I'm just inserting my hook from front to back, grabbing the yarn and bringing it through. I'm going to outline this purple section. I'll just insert my hook, yarn over from the back. The important thing is that your yarn stays in the back as you're working this stitch. You don't bring it to the front except through the stitches. can make a diagonal, you can make letters, you can make flowers, you can outline the picture that you've already done. And then I might want to turn here. It might take you a while to get your tension even with this kind of stitch. And I'm using a larger hook than I used to make this square. The reason for that being I don't want it to be tight. On here I don't want it to pull in. I didn't really go straight here. Should have gone this way. That's easy enough to fix. You see you hit the wrong stitch, you just do it again. This is the back, and this is the front. And say we wanted to make a diagonal. We'll put our strip through and we'll go on a diagonal. Just insert our hook wherever it just seems right. Try to stay straight. Just inserting my hook through the stitches to the back, wrapping the yarn and pulling it through. The important thing in surface is that the yarn stays to the back. There, I've made a diagonal. And again, you don't want to make it too tight because you'll pull your work in. Then of course when you're done, you just sew your tails in. That's surface crochet.